South Park. I should have never gone ziplining. Shout out to the Patreon gang for this one. Let's get it. Let's go.
We really had spent the whole spring break watching TV and playing Xbox, you know, so we wanted to go out and do something really adventurous.
Oh, damn.
We could go to the city pool. They have a water slide. No, I'm not getting in a pool with Kenny. He has herpes. What? Look at his lip. You got herpes, dude. No, cold sore is what girls call it, Kenny. It's actually herpes. Come on, guys. The day's wasting away. What would be something really cool we could do?
Yo, my man said it's a cold sore, bro. It is not a herpes.
And then, like, out of nowhere, somebody came up with the idea of ziplining.
Yeah, ziplining. That could be really cute.
We've definitely not done that before.
I think there's a place just outside of town. I'll see if my Uncle Jimbo will drop us off.
Cool! Ziplining!
Ziplining. Hell yeah!
I've never gone ziplining. Sound off in the comments below if that's something you've done. Me personally, bro, like, I'm just afraid of heights. So, like, if my legs are, like, dangling and shit and I have no control of my body, I'm not rocking with it. You feel me?
Sick, Kenny. You got herpes, dude. I almost touched it. Oh, sick, Kenny, now. Did you hear that, guys? Kenny says it's just a fever blister. You sound like a chick, Kenny. That's herpes, dude. You got that shit till you die.
Hey, you guys here for the 2 o'clock zipline tour?
Yeah.
All right, let me get you some helmets and some gear, and we'll get up there and hit that fresh nar-nar.
What's a nar-nar? I've never heard that word before. Sound off in the comments. Let's get it.
Okay, just follow me over to the waiting room, and we'll have you take a seat with the others.
What happened?
And we were like, others? We have to do this with other people?
Oh!
Hi there.
The boys have just made a sobering discovery. For 10-year-old Stan Marsh, the realization that he will be with a tour group has caused his adrenal gland to slow down. The average human acts a certain way when surrounded by friends and family.
Right.
But in a tour group, the brain has to work overtime, acting nice and pretending to care about people on the tour.
Hey,
I get it. It's like your customer service self. You know what I mean? Like if you've been in customer service, you act a certain way when you're at work, when you're talking to customers. Versus, like, I don't know, when you're at home or you're on the game with your friends. You know what I mean? Like, it's a completely different you. You know what I'm saying?
Inside Kyle's mouth, the muscles contract to force a smile, even though in his brain, Kyle is thinking, dude, fuck you.
we don't mind. Now everyone was there. We thought things would start getting fun, but that's when we had to watch the safety video.
Welcome to Backcountry Adventures. Well, hey there, Michael. Hey there, Michael.
Wah, 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 wah. Michael is lame as hell.
Back to you, Michael. Thanks, Michael. Anybody have any questions?
No?
I have a question. Could we review the best ways to hold the rope again?
Really? You're gonna make us all listen to it again because you couldn't understand? Really?
I feel like they're nitpicking, but at the same time, I understand where they're coming from. They already had to wait 30 minutes for homie and his wife to get there. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't even watch the film until they got there. You know what I mean? Because everybody is participating in the zip line. And so I understand, like, not wanting to wait any longer. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, when you were in school and that one kid raised his hand. It was, hey, you didn't collect the homework today. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's like, yo, shut the hell up, bro. I didn't do it. And then everybody's mad or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. And if you don't, you probably a good kid in class. You know, I salute you for that. But if you understand, you understand. Let's get it.
Everyone just step on in the shuttle.
Shuttle? How long do we have to take the shuttle?
It's about 45 minutes.
45 minutes? 45 minutes
guys,
is
should
crazy.
be about 45 minutes to the freshest nar-nar. Why don't we go around the van and get to know each other a little bit?
That's okay.
Well, my name's Pete Nichols, and this is my wife, Donna. And, make a long story short, we came out here to see our relatives who live down in Moab. They, been living there about 20 years now, and, long story short, they told us that as long as we were in the Rockies, we should try ziplining. So, long story short, we looked around in the newspapers and
That's a third long story short. It should only be one. Let's keep it a buck. It should only be one. You say the crucial stuff in the beginning, right? Like you introduce yourself. And then, I don't know, bro, some else at the end to sum it all up. Like, I've never gone ziplining. This is my first time or something like that. You feel me?
Make a long story short, we found this
I hate
company
this
and
guy.
thought we'd give her a try. So then we called and made a reservation, and that's when, you know, long story short, we just thought...
Yeah.
What the boys don't realize is that a massive storm is brewing. Last night, Eric Cartman had Kung Pao spaghetti from California Pizza Kitchen. Inside Eric's stomach, the Kung Pao has just met with the Del Taco he ate for breakfast. It has only...
Oh, shit. Yo, he said a storm is brewing and the camera went up. So I'm thinking they're going to get there and it's raining and nobody gets to ride. Nobody gets to do anything. You know what I mean?
already started to tear down the layers of barbecue BK toppers that have...
Hold on. So he had, what, Chinese food for dinner and then what, tacos for breakfast? Are those worms? Bro, my man's got like tapeworms or some shit.
Eric is ingesting massive amounts of Mountain Dew. The caffeine and sugar turns the soupy fast food liquid in his stomach into a toxic gas. When the gas is released, it carries with it tiny particles of Eric's fecal matter which floats up and into Kyle's nasal passage.
Dude, did you fart?
No?
Does anyone care to know about these trees' biology?
No,
The
bro.
tree's
Let me just
biology.
ride
We
this
are
shit.
running a little late, but if anyone really wants to know, we could take a few minutes.
I think we're good.
I'd like to know about the biology of the trees.
Didn't this guy ask about some other shit when Michael was like, any other questions? And then on top of that, he was late, so he's just like delaying everybody.
All right, remember to keep your hands clear of the cable and just let your equipment do the work. Now, when you're about halfway down the zip line, the camera's gonna take your picture. So when I call out, "Shaka bra," look up and give the camera a nice shaka bra.
Shaka, bruh.
All right, you ready?
Yeah?
Ready to do some zipping?
Yeah?
All right, let's hear you say zipline.
Zipline!
Shaka bra. Woohoo! All right,
That
nice
shit looked
zip.
like it was lame.
How was it, Cartman?
Totally fucking stupid, dude!
Damn.
Oh, really? Yeah, dude, it's fucking boring as shit!
After a grueling 20 minutes, waiting for everyone else to ride the zip line, the boys realize they have just wasted hours of their time. And that is when the unthinkable happens.
This reminds me of that Eminem and Dr. Dre record off the Slim Shady LP, Guilty Conscience. You know what I mean? Like the way the dude is like narrating and shit.
All right, guys, let's get moving. Only 10 minutes to our next zip line. Yeah!
Oh, there's more?
This is a zip line tour. We got 16 more to go.
And it was like...
16?
Everyone back in the shuttle.
Bro, that's about to be a whole day. Like, on top of that, they're already not having a good time. They're with adults, you know what I'm saying? So they gotta like tone down, not their fun, but they gotta tone down their personalities a bit because they gotta carry themselves a certain way. You know what I mean? They don't really have to, but that's just what they decide to do. You feel me?
The boys realize that their ziplining nightmare has only just begun.
Threading through that. Anyone have any questions about the creek we're about to cross?
Yes!
I went the little green frog one day. I went the little green frog.
Trapped in an unforgiving mountain wilderness with a tour group.
But, you know, to make a long story short, I woke up this morning and... Did you get another picture of us?
Yeah, I don't like
The
that
fourth
guy.
graders are in a nightmare they cannot escape.
I'm so fucking bored!
Yo, my man's on this Miley Cyrus shit. I came in on a wrecking ball head ass.
Help! Hey! Somebody! Help us!
Yo, it's not that
You should have never listened to you, Cal.
Me?
Yeah, you! In the park this morning, I I know. Let's all go ziplining. We never done that before.
Oh no, don't try to pin this on me. You're the one who brought it up.
I brought it up because you already brought it up. That's when I realized nobody remembered. Nobody remembered it was me who came up with the idea to go ziplining. Me.
Shit.
You piece of shit! Fuck you, Cal! Guys! Does it really matter whose idea it was? Yes!
But what the boys don't realize is that Eric's body is already shutting down from stage 4 diarrhea. Inside his stomach, bile has just dislodged an Arby's Ultimate Angus. In the average human, this would only cause mild diarrhea. But Eric Cartman is now drinking Double Dew, a Mountain Dew product with twice the sugar and caffeine of regular Mountain Dew. His rancid feces is now rapidly converting to a thick paste. The diarrhea shoots out of Eric's anus and into his underwear. Eric Cartman is a ticking time bomb.
Did he just shit himself?
Did you just shit your pants?
Right.
No?
Long story short, we picked up our bags and headed to our hotel.
You guys, seriously, something's wrong in my tummy.
Which, you know, long story short,
Then stop drinking Double Dew, fat ass.
This isn't Diet Double Dew, Kyle. It only has half the caffeine and sugar of Double Dew.
Oh my God. He had regular Mountain Dew, then he had Double Dew, and now he has Diet Double Dew? Half the sugar, half the caffeine of Double Dew. Do the math. So if it's half of the double, right? Isn't it just like, hold on, bro. Isn't it just regular Mountain Dew? If it's half of the double?
Hey, I'm so sorry, but we have an emergency. Our friend is really, really sick.
Oh, you mean the little kid with the herpes?
Yeah.
Geez, sorry, dude, but we're at the summit. Our only way down is to zip down.
Zipline!
What about the stables? Oh, yeah, the stables. There's a ranch right past that hill that rents out horses. I bet they could get you back.
Suddenly, Stan says he knows about some horse stables.
Hold on, bro. This is like ass backwards right here, right? Isn't like the dude that's running the whole zipline show, isn't he responsible for getting the kids back safe? Like, why do the kids have to figure this out on their own?
It seemed too good to be true.
Now let me get this straight. You want 4 horses, 1 for each of you?
Yes, please.
Well, I think we can set you up.
Oh, thank God! You see,
Oh,
guys,
this
this is gonna
is.
be sweet after all.
Step right out here and we'll get you going.
Trapped in a tour group on horseback that is only allowed to travel 4 miles an hour.
That's some
Can we
bullshit.
please go faster?
We got some lunch set up for you up ahead. Some turkey sandwiches and Diet Double Dew.
It's like a never-ending cycle, bro.
Kyle, come on, wake up!
Just go. Go without me.
No, we're not leaving you here, Kyle.
I can't take it anymore. Why do people say long story short? They're not making it short, Stan.
You guys, get up! Listen to me. There's a lake 100 yards down that way. They've got a marina with boats just sitting there. A marina? We can take a boat, you guys. We can probably take it all the way back to Fairplay.
What's the point?
Come on, you guys. A boat all to ourselves? It'll be fun. What could possibly go wrong?
The following program contains graphic reenactments that may be disturbing to some audience members.
Because we keep getting screwed over by your diarrhea.
Well, it's not my diarrhea's fault, but you took us all ziplining, you fucking Jew!
Ziplining was your idea, you fat ass.
The 4th graders are in a nightmare they cannot escape.
Kenny, whose idea was it to go ziplining, mine or Kyle's?
I don't know. I really don't give a shit.
Oh shit! They showed us what Kenny would look like.
Oh no, you're not sinking up the entire boat. You're taking the crap off the side into the water.
Yo, that is a big doo-doo. He was right. He was right all along. If he took a shit out in the wilderness, the beavers would have came through. There's beavers in the water right there.
The boat went really slow and it just went round and round.
If the boys fall asleep now from the lack of excitement, they could die.
Here, everyone drink some Mountain Dew.
I don't know. I just thought if we all drank the Mountain Dew, the caffeine and the sugar would help us stay awake. I told Cartman he had to share it.
I'm not sharing you with Kenny. He has herpes.
Fuck you, Cartman.
Nah, don't share it, bro. Don't share it.
And just when it seems it can't get any worse,
bro, they all got herpes on their lips. Ew.
Kenny? Kenny!
Kenny McCormick has died of boredom.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. They killed Kenny.
My man's died of boredom.
No, not they. You! Look what your ziplining idea's done. You killed Kenny. You're the bastard! It wasn't my idea. It was yours. You killed Kenny, you bastard!
Yo, I gotta give it to these actors, though. Like, they're really into their part. Like, they believe that they're these characters. And I rock with that. Look at how pissed off this cow dude is.
It was me. My idea.
You?
4 days ago, I came across a brochure for ziplining. If you signed up 3 friends, you got a free iPod Nano.
Stan, you selfish bastard. Wow. Didn't he pull the same shit on Butterballs? Like, he stood up for bullying for Butters, but he was really in it just for himself. Damn, Stan, I'm seeing your true colors now, my G. I'm not rocking with you, kid.
How many iPod Nanos is friendship worth? I guess 1.
The hardest part about it is knowing you can't take it back. I mean, it was a 5th generation Nano, so I can't trade it in anywhere.
But then, miraculously, the boys' prayers are finally answered.
Mr. Hanky! Thank you, Mr. Hanky.
Howdy ho, boys. Let's get you
It's
back
a real
home.
piece of shit.
We were saved. It was over.
The boys were airlifted aboard Mr. Hankey's magical helicopter. In the 4 hours since they had left home, the boys had traveled so far that Mr. Hankey
Actual
then had to
rescue
fly them on his
photographs.
737. From there,
This
it was
is
only
nasty,
an hour
bro.
ride back home
Look at
on
the
the
smell
Poochoo
just,
Express.
like,
4 friends,
blowing off of
torn
it.
apart by tragedy, would now start the long journey back to forgiveness. Kenny McCormick's remains were finally brought home to his parents.
Oh, shit.
And the boys received treatment for their herpes.
No, I didn't get herpes.
It
I
was
just had a cold sore.
herpes.
Kyle
He
Broflovsky
denied
spent
it.
27 days in the hospital, having fecal matter removed from his nasal passages. As for Eric Cartman, he refused to let the tragedy stop him from doing what he loves most. In just 2 weeks, he was back to drinking Diet Double Do, defiant to do the math.
It's diet.
Yo, I thought he went back to like mountain climbing or some shit because of the picture, bro. What? My man's went back to drinking Mountain Dew.
Defiant to do the math.
It's diet, dude. Diet soda doesn't give you diarrhea.